Alright, we're here to watch Tom play Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
That was very enthusiastic.
You
I can
sounded
tell.
like someone from Hurricane.
What?
You sound like someone that enjoys the games made from
Sounded
From
like
Software.
Oh. Oh.
Okay,
That's Tom.
we're here in a dragon place. We're going to explore.
This is like watching a History Channel documentary. It's like someone in the middle of the forest. Like we're in a forest place here to explore. And
That's exactly what they do. Ooh, go through
That's
there.
the movie Troll Hunter. That's
I'm
what
kind
it
of
is.
scared.
that was a documentary.
I think he's
It
gonna
was
die.
made like one, so...
How many times did it take you to kill the
I
dragon?
thought that was an NPC. I mean,
Nope.
a good
Yeah,
guy.
I know it's not.
Really?
I had a terrible time
Those guys are the worst.
in the pit.
I just don't know. Yeah. Wish I listened
Music?
Oh, yeah.
I recommend music.
I'm scared.
to. You play audiobooks.
I love audiobooks.
Oops.
What are you doing?
So this is my commentary we got going on. Everyone just
Yeah,
turned silent.
We were
Sorry.
talking so much before we started the
I'm gonna
podcast.
kill
I
this.
know it wasn't. It's not a
Tom's not doing
podcast.
anything cool yet,
It's a
so I
podcast.
was...
I got some good
Face
stuff.
it.
Got some good drops. Video live chat,
Okay.
Tom, I don't think you should
yeah. I shouldn't talk.
pander.
I think you should.
Can I do a
What's
PewDiePie
the
impression?
joke, though?
You shouldn't, Tom, you shouldn't pander. You should ponder the words of descriptions.
Okay.
Getting Tom to the
I'm
real.
kind of scared.
I think you can talk to it.
I don't think you can talk to it.
You can talk to God through prayer.
Ouch. Ouch.
See, we should be doing prayer instead of playing this satanic game.
And they never played a video
Thanks,
game
Mom.
again.
You already have 10 Estes?
I do.
I got 7 by the time I beat the game.
Oh.
In
What?
one day? Okay, never mind. Dude.
Excuse me? You're calling me rude?
Here we go.
Fight.
No,
Wow,
Walker,
this
that
was
was a
strong.
ruse.
It's the same as the boss, I think.
You mean
Well, it's
dead?
Like it did more. It's doing more than. Like it's harder than the boss.
Well, how can you tell you haven't touched it yet?
No.
Oh.
Wait, I
Oh.
don't get it.
Hard and
What's
soft
anything you
joke.
wanna know?
I'm not talking about dragon dicks.
Dragon Bill.
I was gonna make that joke, but that's...
Because you're implying.
No, I'm not actually at all. They
I
run a
prefer-
business. I'm not gonna fault them for running a business.
Ouch.
I read a very
Yeah.
interesting article. It's on
Oh,
my phone.
God. I died.
About the
Bye.
guy
Bye,
who
Tom.
invented flashlight.
Tom's dead.
I died.
Oh.
This is Dark Souls.
I'm gonna pretend you're Marx. No, we're gonna cheer now that you're dead.
Karl Marx?
That's me. Why are we cheering for that?
Chill when I die.
Because his angel's watching over us.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Because that's even better, because he can watch all of us at once.
Yes.
Instead
my
of just whoever's
Hey,
around.
question. So Ian and I saw this guy at school the other day and he was wearing a Che Guevara shirt. Why do people wear a Che Guevara shirt? Because his means of getting to his, I guess, lawfully good
voices.
result was terrible. Like, he killed lots
Because
of
fashion statements, it's the same reason why people wear the Misfit skull without realizing that the
people.
Misfits
Who
are
the
advanced.
Misfits?
Us.
Oh, I think I've seen them at Hot Topic.
We're a couple of misfits.
True.
Not a couple of
I'm changing my
dipshits. I don't know.
tactic.
That's not how it goes.
Right away, if
It's
anyone
a-
cares.
No, they're here for the sweet Jesus commentary.
Yeah, no, I got killed, so I'm changing.
Come for the sweet Jesus commentary.
Stay
Number
for
one.
Mark's jokes.
Yeah.
Number 1 religious podcast.
Speaking
I
of
don't know.
shirts with weird things on it, have you guys seen those shirts that are just Time magazine covers?
What?
Like,
That's...
like it
That's
says Time magazine.
Did they
like,
just staple a magazine?
like, I'm pretty
to
sure
chest?
they're real Time magazine
I have not
shirts.
seen those.
I mean, like,
I'd
covers.
like that if someone
And
made
they're
like,
like-
a
It's just like
a
really
spoof
random
on
ones.
that.
It's-
Like it says something cool like Lame Magazine.
You spoke over
Yeah.
Ian.
Tucker
You
Dutch
go
talk
back
over
and
people.
kill that
I think you
dragon.
did it in the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
It's a good sign.
And you just did it to Tom.
I did? Tom did it to me. I was talking first.
Well,
That's what someone who cut off Tom would say.
That is true.
Wow, and you
4
were
out
worried-
of 10 people who cut off Tom would say those exact
Damn,
same
you were worried
words.
about me cutting off Tom.
have you been listening at all?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have.
I have.
Hey guys, wanna know a cool thing I did this week?
What?
No.
I built 3 trays.
You broke or bought? No, I couldn't hear you.
Is that a fat joke?
What would you say?
He doesn't
I
have
said built.
Oh, I was wrong on all sides.
Are you? I may be a big man.
Oh, speaking of chairs, I had to throw away 2 chairs.
Instead
my work
of
and I
big
felt bad.
guy, it's large man.
I'm a large man.
I don't get
Who
it.
are you?
You know,
It's Dark Knight jokes.
does anyone have
Oh,
a
dude.
stool that like works, like a adjustable
A stool sample?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
No, I mean one that I can have.
Ian poops himself
No.
during out there.
I love that stool.
Yeah.
It's a great stool.
I killed
Why
the-
just a stool?
I killed the dragon.
For my drums, because
Oh.
like my stool that I have
Yeah,
is broken,
twinkling thing.
and I need it higher. Like
Goldstones.
it can't go any
See, this
higher.
is so stupid. A stool can mean like a
Poop.
chair, but it also can mean poop.
Wow, Parker's so intelligent
God.
on this podcast, everybody.
It's not a
Ian.
podcast. Why is everyone calling it a podcast?
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
you
How's
did.
that not a podcast?
It's basically a
And I kind of feel like you were.
What?
vodcast.
It's like listening to the podcast but having to watch Dark Souls video at the same time.
How's that not a podcast?
Because I'm not releasing it as a podcast,
What are you releasing it as?
as a video
Oh.
on YouTube.
Oh, just a video?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Well,
And girls.
I'm scared.
And robots.
And robots.
I think people die.
I want robot arms.
Wow, are you implying?
and other people that
Never mind.
don't think that they're.
Do you hate our robot listeners?
They're the only listeners.
It's on
we
the.
have.
I don't
No, that was
Microsoft
the joke.
Sam.
No, that was
I think
a
you
joke
gotta
I was
cut
making
it
that the
off.
only
Should I
people that
get
listen to us
I
is
don't
the
know, I
internet
don't-
itself.
I don't know how
Just
to
break
get
the bridge.
Should I
So
jump?
you?
it.
Go, do it.
I don't think you can. You'll run
Oh,
into
yeah.
the
Do
road.
it.
Do it.
Do it.
I thought of something
can't.
that's
You're
totally
gonna
a
hit
joke,
the
and I'm
road.
only saying it because
Yeah, you're
it's
right. I
totally
can't,
a
so I'm not
joke
going to.
You should cut it.
We are recording, so
about you. And I'm like,
I'll be
because you
right
have
back.
really bad allergies. So I'm like, Halen can't have allergies. He doesn't go outside enough to have allergies.
That didn't hurt me, you know.
It broke your stuff.
Oh, that's what these guys do.
I think they look yellow.
Yeah.
And I
That's,
think that's what yellow stuff does.
So
I was gonna make a really unfunny thing, like my life has been a living hell because of my allergies, but I was like, yeah, I'm too tired to go that far.
it's weird because
should've
there's
gone
like
that far.
2 conversations, but they're happening kind of at different times.
So you get like
Yeah,
1/4 of
listen,
each
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah. We're trading. It's like Final Fantasy.
Ah. He is breaking my stuff.
You can trade in
Combat.
other games.
I mean the combat. You can do that in other games too.
Well, I'm pretty
So how
sure.
about that Chrono Trigger?
I haven't
It's
played
a
it.
pretty good game. A little overrated, but still pretty good.
You
Does
gotta
it
be
have anything to do with Dark Souls?
Or the boss.
I don't know.
There's swords. Oh, no.
There's
Thanks,
time
Ben.
travel.
Sorry.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Is it dark? Are there souls?
know.
This is getting to a
think so.
weird place here. This is like a weird game of like 20 questions.
Well, there you go, everybody.
The answer is
If
life.
everyone likes Chrono Trigger and play Dark Souls, 'cause
What about
it's
the
basically
sequel,
the same
Chrono
game, right?
Cross?
Wait, why are you bringing that up, Ian?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, God, that was not relevant at all.
I mean, every one of our conversations we've had
It
on
didn't
this so far.
have dark. It didn't
We
have
didn't even
soul.
congratulate Tom on beating that dragon.
Yeah, guys.
Hey,
seriously.
Tom, that was really
Did you
cool.
beat the dragon?
I was very
Thanks.
impressed. I didn't beat it.
You didn't kill it?
No, I just ran around it and picked up the
He's a
items.
Hey,
pacifist.
Tom, are you going to Shed
He's a-
City?
Murder people.
I don't know where I'm
Can you
going.
go through Dark Souls being a pacifist?
I don't think so.
If you
Not
summon
really.
people everywhere, no, you
But
can't.
blood's still in your
There-
hands, technically.
There's some.
You can go through
Weird.
Dishonored being a pacifist.
That's true. You can also play that, not play that game and have a better time.
Oh.
No, I didn't enjoy that game
You
very
didn't
much.
enjoy
I don't
that
know why
game?
you didn't enjoy it. It reminded me of Bioshock
Oh, you stupid loser, I'm gonna get you.
The-
in all the best ways.
But I didn't
I
play
didn't play very
Bioshock
much
for the
of it.
combat,
It's the dragon.
and that was like,
Bioshock had a very intrinsic
Missed it.
and innovative combat system.
on
Man,
which
I'm just
game?
saying that I made a
Yeah.
The
mistake.
first one.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was great on the first one, but
Yeah,
at the third point,
That's
like
right,
it
you didn't
really
know
did
these.
not innovate as much as it should have by the third game.
Yeah, I don't.
Infinite?
I
Yeah.
think the third one was worse than the first one. Like,
I thought like I just
I
wish
think
it
it's
wasn't.
different, and I think it's one of the first games that the market sees as games as an art, because a lot of people like make a big deal out of the visuals of it.
But that's the thing that's weird though, because it's really not the first game of its kind, but a lot of people latched as that as like, wow, this is the first game that truly felt like art. And like, have you been playing games before?
I can't name any other game that has that big of a scale, despite not.
Shadow of the
really-
Colossus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this art style is
That's
very
all Shadow of the
different from
Colossus
Shadow of the
was.
Colossus.
Wait.
But how does that?
And also, Bioshock has the bigger impact on that of people recognizing because it's more popular.
What
I know,
about Journey?
but yeah, but you're just saying
Journey.
art style. Like, you're not talking about popularity. You just said art style. That nothing's had like.
See, it's
Art
not like
Okay, I forgot the entire beginning of this conversation.
music is an art form as well, and it's not because of visuals. It seems like
Pornography
you're.
is an art form because of music.
Oh, I cut its tail off.
What?
I zapped
Oh.
its tail off. This is Monster Hunter. I
That
don't
was
know.
cool.
I like lightning its
That was
tail.
awesome.
Up off
Yeah,
of
that
it.
was
Blow up.
really cool. Can you pick his tail up?
I
Can you
don't
beat him with
think
his
so.
own tail?
Oh, you know Nadja or whatever her name is?
Mm.
What's her name?
Oddjob from 007.
No, he meant Nardwar.
Jared, what's her name?
Who?
Nagja? Nadjok? I don't remember. The Naga.
Oh.
Oh, it's Steve
Yeah?
Buscemi. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, the serviceman from Thailand.
Mytha?
Mytha? Why am I thinking
Yeah.
Nadja?
Because she's the scorpion.
Oh. Anyways,
The
yeah.
Vox?
The Naga, you can
In
cut
the
her
Tooth
tail off
Fairy?
too, and then you can run around and fling it everywhere.
You can just smack people.
It's
Really?
really fun.
I know you can, the Frasier, you can knock its head off and like kick it around.
Like,
Yeah, I did that.
6 songs.
That's okay.
Frasier is one of my favorite bosses. I helped a lot of people fight her last night.
Who?
Frasier?
Oh, Frieza.
Freezer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is what our podcast is.
It's
not
not
a
a podcast. I don't know why I kept like why I say that, like, because it really doesn't matter. When it comes down to it, it's like
It's just Talen's the baby.
basically when
What
it
if
comes
then you
down to it.
reverted back to being a literal baby?
No, it's like I think like if I take the role of YouTube commenters, I can like prevent them from
Oh.
saying that because I know that would exactly. If
Okay,
I
you
was
should
watching
make fun
one,
of your voice first.
no, I already do. Like just mentally, that's everything I say. I'm like,
They can't read your thoughts though.
have you tried Google Glass? We saw
That's
that guy.
really scary.
We saw that guy on the subway or on the
Wait,
train.
No, I
with
thought
Google.
that was a Star Trek cosplayer. I thought it was Data from Star Trek.
Tom, I think. You have the
What?
cat
Can I
ring?
have some Oreos?
Huh?
You have the cat. Oh, never mind.
You're not
I have
loud.
this, though.
There's some over there.
The Oreos are gonna be very loud.
Yeah, that's not.
We're gonna give it to you. Like 2 minutes later, we'll look over you. There's crumbs everywhere, no shirt on, crying.
Jeez, there are these
That'll
little
happen
lizard
anyway.
things
Yeah, that's how I eat
everywhere.
Oreos normally.
Are you playing Castlevania? Because you look like a very sad Castlevania character.
Do they? Are they?
You do. I like your character because I
especially
enjoy the
happy?
series of Castlevania.
I bet
That's
you
right.
enjoy
I
the
enjoy the films, the games
by
over-
Konami.
by Konami. Contra, great game.
They're
Oh.
referring to memes that are on TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's,
for clearing that up.
the meme is technically I bet you enjoy the films of Wes Anderson, but you can apply anything to it, and you can be like, I bet you enjoyed the X of
Ian, I don't
Y.
think you actually go on TV.
He said
I
he did
don't.
once. But that was enough to tell him never to go back to such a garbage
I
place.
really enjoy
Yeah.
TV. People that
That's
are
most
generally
boards
nice.
on 4chan.
Yeah. I just don't go to that website at all.
Ben,
No, I just go to the front page,
No.
and I'm like,
Maybe
this is
like
all I
once.
need.
you know
Once a
what
month?
Jared told me?
What?
That you were on B all the time.
Yeah, when I was 12.
That's why Ben's so mature now.
That's what I said.
I already.
That music's
yeah,
very loud, by
I'm
the
sure
way.
you did. I trust you, Jared.
What is it then?
I'm ashamed of who I used to be.
Sound like gorillas.
Who's
I'll
not?
say it's.
There.
Who's not ashamed of who I
can
used to
hear
be?
it.
Hey,
I
Ben,
am.
I, the
Ben,
ruse
do you have
master,
to-
got him to say the name.
Do you have to be human to be invaded by dark spirits?
This is the fun bridge.
I didn't know you
That's
could make
fun.
characters that look cool like this in this
I
game.
don't like fun bridges.
Go on the
Did you
bridge.
see Ian's character?
No, Ian's character is probably a wimpy nerd like him.
No, it's gorgeous.
No, he
Yeah.
would kill you in real life.
Yeah, he
Okay,
really
fine.
would.
They
This
can-
sounds like an anime argument. If Goku was real, you'd
Hey, Goku would definitely beat Superman.
Uh,
What do you know?
I'd,
Let's
also,
not get into this. Let's
I'd also like to imagine that like Kanye West would watch those videos as well. He's like, Goku couldn't beat up Akira. Ah. Akira's not even a character.
Well,
Well,
technically,
technically.
and no, he couldn't.
Yeah, Goku
Yeah.
couldn't because
'Cause that's
Akira's not a real
impossible.
kid.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have a body.
Well, technically they're both fictional characters, so I want to go onto the
You're
YouTube
such a
commenter
buzzkill.
and like, guess what, guys? They're not even real. So stop the presses. And they're like, okay, we are deleting this
Yeah.
video. You bested
Dang.
us. No, they say darn.
Yeah, they can't say that word again.
Can they say dag? Oh, especially not back.
I watched the Angry Beavers. Why are you
I didn't
referencing
like that show.
I didn't either, but
I
I
don't
watched it
either.
for some reason. I didn't like All Real Monsters either.
I really
That's
like
a-
All Real Monsters.
I've never even
Really?
heard of those.
What?
Either. of
Only
those
90s
shows.
kids will get this.
I don't know if they hold
Those
up
songs
anymore.
were still being made in like 2002.
I know, like when people say like only 90s kids will get SpongeBob,
These
like
shows were,
you do know like
I
one.
don't watch SpongeBob.
only sweet
SpongeBob
kids
is
will like
great.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is the one of the only shows that will hold up like no matter
Well, no,
when
it's
you watch
a
it.
TV show. It can't hold itself up.
No, you could be
It has no
entertained.
body.
It's not a table.
I think I might have.
We killed it.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
I don't
Ian.
know why I said we. I didn't partake in that.
Nope,
Like,
your
no.
blood's on your hands now.
Homeward Bone.
You know where I
No,
am?
but I think
No.
SpongeBob will be one of the kids shows that does stand up throughout time.
I really like SpongeBob.
So I'm trying
But
to
I
think.
don't know if it's because it's still good or because I loved it so much as a kid.
No, both.
Definitely the first one.
Okay.
I mean the latter.
Oh.
Well, it's
No,
both.
there's no ladder around them.
Uh-huh. Tom could use a ladder though.
I don't know,
could
you really
definitely
can.
use a ladder right now. So homeward
That-
dog.
Energy drink is not.
I told you they don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey,
But it
Thomas
should
is a
work for
stupid
me.
Ponzi scheme.
I killed a lot of dragons on the way.
Wait, why are
over
you
here,
using
though.
Homeward Bone?
What?
You have the feather. You know what the feather does?
Oh yeah.
Sends you back infinite times.
Well, okay. Well, then it doesn't matter if I use the homeward bone
Oh,
because
yeah,
I can
sure.
always use that.
Yeah.
Are you using up the Lord's resources? So how about those video games, everyone?
El Libro de Mormon.
What? That's not a video game.
Oops.
That's the Spanish version of the Book of Mormon.
That joke became so much better when Ian actually explained it because I was like, what? Yeah.
Thanks for being my translator.
You two should go on a mission together.
Yeah.
And it'd be
And Parker just goes, the Book of Mormon? I go, yep.
That's what he said. You can trust me. I have a translator badge. And they just close the door on you every
And
single
then
time.
Parker's crying.
He just could see the genius in that idea. Did you just show up and they're like, what are you here for? It's like, the Book of Mormon. They're like, are you going to teach us about it?
The Book of Mormon.
Well, that's what he said.
Like, did you hear the man? He said some important words. They're like, do you have one to give us? No. Like, who do you think we are? It's like, oh, all of you leeches trying to steal free books from us?
I think this is going on way too long. Anthony.
Tom, you
Book
don't
of
want to be a part
Mormon?
of their damn Ponzi scheme.
Whoa.
The D word on the internet? I'm
What?
pretty sure you
Dawn
can't
Ponzi
say
scheme?
that.
Expand Dawn on the internet.
I'm pretty sure that's why the internet was made.
Huh?
Somebody's gonna flag this video now and we're gonna get it. We're gonna
And someone's
get
gonna
kicked off the
say,
internet.
yes, I am over 18.
Oh, I got the dragon tooth.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
even over
That's
it.
You can't, you have to
Yeah, it
leave now. You
Yeah,
can't even.
you can't say the D
Hey.
word.
Dragon?
It's funny because like we're gathered
Is
around
Wyvern
here to play
actually?
a video game, and I'm like the only one. I sound like a real nerd right now.
Yeah, we
I
actually
got a
don't.
dragon tooth, guys.
Yeah, just right now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But we're the ones arguing about anime people.
You agree with me?
I can't. What am I gonna do? I can't.
Yeah, what-
Yeah.
Okay, I made it.
Should I push you over, Ben?
Yes, please.
That was physical humor for those who can't see, which is everyone that's not in this room right
Yeah,
now.
level up is up.
These
Oh, dub, right? Am I
cookie
right?
chips
Yeah,
I want
are
some.
the greatest things.
you should.
I
You
want
can open
What are
those.
they?
Bring them over here.
Wait,
Not
what?
right now.
I
It's gonna be
want
too loud.
some.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Halen, did you get those fruit leather
Oh.
twists?
No, I still haven't. I should have. I was at Target earlier this day.
Yeah, you better start restocking your
What do you
food.
want to
Hey,
say?
You think I
You
haven't
should
restocked
give Halen
them?
like $50.
Hey,
Oh shit.
I should give you
Mice.
my foot up your ass.
I brought these.
Wow.
That's not really a
thanks,
gift.
Dad from that '70s show.
Oh, that was good.
No dad from real life.
Oh.
I've never had anything of my dad's up my ass.
You can pride yourself on that. On your deathbed, you're like, you know what? I may not have an adventurous life, but I can at least say this.
What, Jared?
What is in that bag?
Those are cookie chips.
But they're peanut butter.
Salted peanut butter.
That sounds
I like-
amazing.
I like the sugar ones.
Yeah, the sugar ones are great.
I
Even though they
like
smell
it.
like milk
I
and it's
like-
gross.
Are you opening them?
Milk?
No.
Can you give
You
that-
guys want some milk?
Why do you still have that? Just. And I know you're gonna leave it there, and I'm
No.
gonna forget for like a week.
You
And
gotta tell
I'm
me.
like, look what
You
I
gotta tell
found.
me. I can't forget, dude.
I'm like, well, if it's here, I can't just waste it. Being lactose
I
intolerant
think
and
it's-
all.
I think it's already rancid. Actually.
It is not a pumpkin.
Oh, I was gonna say I like that band. Do I like that band?
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
They're kind of pop
Probably
punk
not.
territory.
Oh.
No?
What is?
Well, okay,
Does
yeah.
that mean?
Two of them
You
are
can't
dads,
like-
so.
That's a
pop
good
punk.
name
Pop
too.
punk.
Pop punk. Oh.
Ben says he doesn't like Black Flag because they sound too pop punk.
Yeah, the songs that I've heard do, but you've said that they all their albums are so different.
All their albums are all excellent. Listen to Slip It In. It's amazing.
That's not an album. He was just trying to make you look up inappropriate things.
Yeah.
Ben,
Just look
Just
up.
Google it.
Yeah, slip it in.
Actually, I don't think that would come
No,
up with
Ben,
bad
just
results.
Google the word naked people with clothes.
Oh, so you know how we were talking about shirts earlier, with weird things on them?
That was 20 minutes ago.
yeah, that was forever ago.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, no, I didn't mean forever ago. I mean, like, that was still on this recording.
Yeah. There was this. There's our senior class president. That's who
President
he is,
Obama?
right?
Oh yeah, Hagen
Yeah.
McCombs.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know
It's
him.
gonna have to be bleeped
You know him
out.
too.
You're gonna have to bleep that
Please. Just whoever's listening, take that bleep and go back and bleep out that name. Thank you.
Who?
out. Yeah.
See, I forgot his name already.
Look at this, Ben. Oh.
Oh.
Barack Obama?
Yeah. Barack
was
Obama.
cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was.
Did you just parkour?
Yeah,
I
he
just
did.
parkoured.
on
It's
his
technically not
had a
parkour
shirt.
because you're not bouncing
He-
off of anything.
He had a
Jackson
shirt.
Parker's name weird.
He had a shirt that was just a picture of Trayvon Martin. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Me neither.
Especially since the fact that I know that kid,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh.
There it is.
how?
Found
What do you know
glass.
about that
So-
kid?
What the hell? Why
I
do you
know
have a
that he
shirt of
always wears
Trayvon Martin?
suicide silence t-shirts. And he always wears very edgy, like, Cannibal Corpse shirts sometimes.
Wow.
But then
some
he's like
people, man.
friends with a lot of preps, so it's like, do they see his Cannibal Corpse shirts? And I'm like, that's
Yeah,
a nice art.
I don't know, like a
Maybe
lot
they
of.
just feel like they're like well-rounded people,
They're
with
threatened.
well-rounded friends, because
He's skinny.
To be honest, death metal is not my favorite subgenre of metal.
My favorite is kid metal.
Not. That's a
Jared,
thing.
My
And
favorite
that's
is
a
full
reference.
metal.
Jared,
Full
okay,
metal.
you keep
I like you, Ben, for making
you
that.
keep wrestling this.
I just like you, Ben, for being you.
Jared,
I don't need a
joke.
reason.
Um,
But that was a reason, so that's the...
So speaking of Full Metal and Full Metal Alchemist, let's. I'll tell Tom why he shouldn't watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Because it has great reviews.
It's not real.
Right, I
Yeah.
support that statement.
Yeah, I want to
and
watch it too.
It's a real statement.
It's not
You
real.
watch the real one too.
The reviews are real.
Not all.
No, the show's not real, though.
Oh, doesn't it?
It's fictional.
I've heard the opposite.
You do know it's illegal to watch fictional things, right?
Yeah, this
I
is
do.
Germany.
It was
I
in the
break
news.
I break the rules.
This is Germany
Tom, can you pass me my phone?
in the 40s. You can only read propaganda.
It's a good time to be alive.
Okay,
Good place to.
this is the third time I've.
Let's be cheerleaders.
Thank you.
I'm going to hit this guy.
It's not fun.
Well,
You're
let's
gonna
see.
try and mess me up, but I'll
it's
let
not
it.
just-
Why do the swords go through people sometimes?
I don't know.
It's like you hit them a certain way and it goes through.
I
and
think
can't figure it
I
out.
think I might have like this doesn't have the greatest range actually.
Mm.
It's not a very big sword.
Yeah. Look cool though. I'm not a fan of that shield though.
I've been
It
using
doesn't
the
look
entire
knightly.
game.
It's not my hey, it's cool
No,
shield.
it doesn't look knightly.
I
at
don't
all.
know why it's good.
See?
Why
I
is it
remembered.
good? It's wooden. It has like chains on it,
Yeah. And spikes.
but it's
It's a
good.
bound wooden shield.
Well, it doesn't look knightly. It looks
Yeah.
more like a, if you're gonna just
yeah,
go
it's the middle of
around,
the day.
Like
But
naked
you're
shot
not a
tells.
knight.
he is a knight.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's are you still going for a saber?
yeah, pretty much, kind of. Gosh dang it, you!
Why do you
You
keep
guy.
jumping on them?
I need two-handed. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry.
assuming the headphones are picking it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like out of spite of you.
Yeah, it doesn't look nightly at
For
all.
the sake of listeners.
Yeah.
But what's a
Did you
better
hear that?
shield?
Yes.
I could hear the drums.
Did you like it?
I couldn't tell what it was. I
Yeah,
could just
it
hear
was just-
drums.
It was Venom Sabisi.
Oh, Smash Mouth.
I'm gonna go hang myself.
Oh, Smash Mouth.
I could say anything and you would say, oh, Smash Mouth.
No, try me.
You won't.
You just did. You just said something that you didn't.
Yeah,
I got you.
that's the joke.
That was my joke.
Sorry.
That wasn't your joke.
You destroyed my.
There's no
I'm
such
not
thing
gonna say
as
the word.
intellectual property nowadays.
What? What is going on?
I'm euphoric.
Technically, there's no such thing as property if you think about it. It's all Jesus's when it comes down to it.
Well, then it's still property. It's just Jesus's.
What?
I don't think you know how that
This
works.
is stolen Jesus' lawn chair. Doesn't appreciate it.
Why do you need a lawn chair?
To float around on a cloud on.
Float around
Yeah.
on a cloud on.
He sets it on the cloud and then he just floats around.
I'm
Oh.
pretty.
I was gonna say this
I went
before.
to Sunday school.
But I forgot.
Schools are closed on Sunday,
I
so you
don't-
just showed up to a closed
You guys hear
school.
This guy and his clever
I don't think
play
Jesus
on
is
words.
Lakitu from the Super.
Lactated?
No.
Coming from this guy?
Isn't that his name from Super Mario? The guy on
Oh,
the cloud?
Latuki or
I'm pretty sure it's Lakitu.
Cute is the rapper.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a fun thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like how the camera does that?
this Mirror's Edge.
I love Mirror's Edge.
Is this a QuickTime
You say
event?
that every time anyone ever says the name Mirror's
That's
Edge.
why I
It's a
say the
great
word.
game.
I
Mirror.
think we get it.
We should do a run through of Mirror's Edge
Are
sometime.
you saying that
That
you
is-
don't
What the heck?
say
Yeah,
that
that's
ever?
a scary bridge though. Cause like,
Not
am I
every
gonna
time someone
die?
says
Was it
Mirror's Edge.
supposed to break?
I don't know. But the camera zooms in and goes all weird, and it really scares me.
It went all weird. All sorts of weird.
Remember Lakutis' rap verse where he just yelled Storyukin about 9 times in a row?
What's
pretty
going on?
great.
Not do that.
It was on a Hot Sugar track. Oh, it was on the group track that had like 9 people on it.
Leverage?
No, Leverage only has 5.
Only 5.
Only
did
5
you-
people on a group track. It's the latest one. I think is Man-Made, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Good track.
How many rappers did Cream by Wu-Tang
That was
have
bad.
on it?
One.
Did you hear about the new Wu-Tang album?
But they're only
Yeah, it's
releasing
hilarious.
one, and it's probably gonna go for millions of dollars.
Why
Yeah,
are they
that's
doing
great.
that?
Because he said after
Music
listening
is
to the
art
Jay-Z, the Magna Carta one, having some like.
But I mean, why restrict that song to people who are wealthy? Like that, I don't know. I don't
It's
like
an
Well,
album.
it's more the fact that like he knows, like it's almost they try to make it look like a social experiment where they know it's gonna leak and they're expecting it to leak. Like they just want to, like they're gonna take it to travel across all these museums first, and people can pay a few dollars to come and like listen to
a
it.
few. Are you sure it's a few?
Well, they said like they haven't set a price, but it's not gonna be tons.
Oh yeah, Tom, you got one of my favorite sets. That's
It's probably gonna be like $10 to
It's like
$20 to
Magic,
listen
though,
to it.
isn't it? Magic set.
Listen to it one time, but I don't know. Like I don't care. It doesn't.
I can see like a lot. It's like,
It is interesting. It
Yeah.
definitely is interesting. And
and the fact that they never said it was only gonna be released this way.
oh yeah.
Like in 4 months later, they can just be like, okay, here's the album for everyone else,
Yeah.
since
Oh,
the
I guess
person
that's
didn't
what
leak
you
it.
get when Wu-Tang raised you.
He made a Macklemore reference, so you
Oh.
can all just not respond.
Maybe we should just mackle less.
Hey,
Wow.
I remember when I made that joke like 2 years ago.
I bet Macklemore's mom made that joke before you did. She's like,
Unbelievable.
I wish I Mackled less.
In high school when I got
Are you shaming Macklemore's
mackled.
mom?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, wow, Ian.
It sounds like she was like
Like a
mangled.
fish.
Like she got in a terrible meat packing accident.
It's like,
That's
You
pretty
hear-
much what
you
happened.
hear about Miss Mackle? And what happened? It's like, she got mackled. You're like, is she still alive?
She got mackled
Like,
more than
No,
There's
she's
No,
dead.
She's definitely not still alive.
Do you know what that word
This part's, this
means?
part's pretty crazy in
underestimate
Dark
the
Souls. Maybe we
mackerel.
should comment on it.
Yeah, Tom, these guys can infinite combo. It's really fun to get stuck in.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
it all
that
seems
works.
kind of overdone and dry.
What just
I
happened?
don't-
You
one of those
just tricked
dragons.
It's not a
yourself.
steak.
How can they infinite combo?
Remember when
They
Busta
just-
Rhymes released that album and the album art was stolen Monster Hunter art?
Speaking of Monster, I do remember that. But
That
speaking
was
of Monster
great.
Hunter, there's a fish in there with like mackerel or something, right?
Mackerel?
Hey,
Is it
we
mackerel?
were listening to
Yeah,
DMX
knife
on the way
mackerel.
home.
Knife mackerel.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was thinking
Guess
of
what
when you
song?
said mackerel.
That sounds
Rudolph?
like a good band name.
Mackerel.
Knife mackerel.
Oh yeah.
You're just naming reindeer.
No, he. You heard DMX's cover of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? It's
that was a
brilliant.
great cover.
It actually was.
Did you see that Rick and Morty with DMX in it? He's not. They do feature a song of his in it. It is great.
Oh
Does
yeah.
he jump around?
No.
Yeah, bro.
He's not the only man on earth that's ever jumped
Does
around.
he get down?
No. It's a different song, Parker.
Which episode is that?
The one that we just watched.
Oh,
Where
the TV one?
the devil.
Oh, really?
Ouch.
At the very end.
I
That
forgot
song.
that one existed.
Yeah.
After this part, I'm gonna stop it and then start recording again, just so we don't have too long of segments. Because
How long have you been recording for?
30 minutes.
Oh wow.
If we do in 30-minute segments, it'll work better because anytime we go to an hour, I can never upload it
Oh weird.
because it ends up being like 5 gigabytes and
Yeah.
it'll take forever to update and
That's a big
upload. It'll
jump
be like,
off.
we messed up.
Ah yeah.
Not
My
as
brother.
saying we messed up, but as YouTube as a whole messed up.
Why? Because they're a terrible company.
I actually really
Aren't they?
enjoy them. And I think Google does great things.
Hey Tom, do you want to stop there just for a
Well,
second?
Other than the Google Chromebook.
Alright, we'll be
Yeah,
right
what
back.